Helena's party traveled to the abandoned Anvil Castle. Their purpose was singular: reclaim the ancient relics and turn the tide of this war. Alas, they were set upon by Durando and Gargus, and the ancient relics were taken. Meanwhile, King Rob of Leonis' rival kingdom, Horn, has learned of Moraga's treachery from Shadowlynx and begun to consider severing his alliance with Fennis. As for Mont, while heading north, he receives surprising news from Minwu. It seems that Princess Glaciella of Wizette has rebelled against her father, King Kuri. The nation of Wizette holds the key to Leonis' restoration, but what is underway there?
Oracle, Chapter 23, Passage 5. The Hour of the Red Lion. The transition from somnolence to awakening may be upon us. Once more, the transition from somnolence to awakening may be upon us. And so soon after being deprived of a blood supply.
So, the time has come again. Though I like it not, I fear we have no choice but to intervene. To squander the ripe potential of this hour would be reprehensible.
Ramada.
Huh?
Were you stargazing again?
Yes, my lord.
I've said it before, but I am amazed that you can see the stars amid such a bright sky.
I do not simply gaze upon the stars. I also listen to their whispers.
So, what are they saying? What will happen to us? Can we continue down this path?
A countless number of stars twinkle in the infinity above. Their light ripples through the darkness, and the darkness stifles their light. It is an endless cycle. Hands reaching out, both light and dark, taking hold of either will greatly alter the course of one's fate.
You imply that there are also some who would take hold of the darkness?
Do not let the past mislead you in the present. I will say naught but that.
There is little doubt that fighting alongside Minwu has been heartening. And yet, I can't help but worry about Father. He is already exhausted, his body covered in wounds. At this rate, he may.
Lord Mont.
If only I were stronger.
Strength, while it may be important, it is not enough on its own.
Not enough on its own?
The soul is more powerful than the sword.
I understand, Ramada. Let's get going to Wizette. If we bare our souls to them, surely Wizette will lend their power toward the restoration of Leonis.
The time has come.
So you really intend to do it?
Venera should have already received the order to take Dario's life, leaving us with only Ma Cherie.
Don't forget about Rob. Horn remains a threat until both Solidus and Nitor are obliterated.
We must be sure to keep Ma Cherie alive.
As a prisoner?
Surely even you're aware. Rob's adoration for Ma Cherie is blinding. He would gladly sacrifice his life if it meant saving hers.
Could you leave Ma Cherie to me?
Oh? Why exactly?
She's humiliated me more times than I care to admit.
Then be sure to make good use of her, piece by piece.
I intend to. Let's get going. Lingering will only bring unwanted attention.
Master Delusa, what is it?
Princess Venera. Oh, what am I saying? Such titles are irrelevant now.
Then you mean...
We've received orders from King Moraga. Prince Dario of Horn is to breathe his last breath. What's the matter? Why do you look so indisposed?
To breathe his last...
What? Has royal life pulled your fangs? You can't possibly have forgotten. Your mission is to assassinate Dario. You were the one chosen for the job, after all. You know that you'll be thrown back into the slums should you fail. Depending on your performance here, we may even put in a good word for you. And if we do that, who knows? Maybe you'll never have to go back to living like a wild animal.
I understand.
Then stop wasting time and do your job. Your target is Prince Dario. I think you know this, but mercy and pity have no value here. Are we clear?
Venera, what's the meaning of this?
You still don't get it. So it's true. You really are the craven prince who cowers away from battle. As you can see, this wench, your Venera, is no princess of Venice. She is an assassin sent by Venice to take your life.
Venera, is this true?
Yes.
How does it feel, Prince? To die at the hands of a lowly slum rat? Oh, come now. If you truly pity her, then don't bother putting up a fight. Your head is going to keep her well fed for quite some time. That's the deal, after all. Venera, kill him!
Venera. This isn't your fault. I was just born into the wrong place, into the wrong life. Whenever you're ready, do it, Venera.
Why do you hesitate? Has his cowardice spread to you as well? What's this?
Venera?
Lord Dario, stay by my side. Because I'll protect you.
King Elda, your stomach.
It is nothing to make such a fuss about.
But the bleeding.
Listen closely, Lilith. This matter shall remain unspoken.
But...
This is an order.
Now that's interesting. Rob's leading Solidus all the way up here, is he?
Yes, your fierceness.
Even if we leave Elda's lot as they are, one of our spies will be reporting their obliteration soon enough. And if so...
It's finally time to pull out Horn's horns.
What the hell are you saying? We had a deal! I will march on to Wazet from here and take Elda's head.
You plan to just trot on over to Wazet and take out the remaining Leonis forces? What drivel. If you ask me, that little plan of yours has zero appeal.
What?
Now, don't misunderstand me. Elda's all yours. That hasn't changed. Just let me go and take care of King Rob, that's all. No problems there, huh?
Do you plan on going alone?
What is it, old Moraga? What's eating you?
It feels like someone's lurking around here. Someone from Goga.
Observant as ever, aren't you? Come on out. My partner, Zazan.
So you're Moraga, hey? You sure seem strong, but that's it. All brawn, no brains.
Were you hoping to test me?
Oh, looks like I touched a nerve. Relax. It was just a little banter.
Ryu, this is your partner?
What do you think of him? He's a mad dog, isn't he? But gods, he's strong. Wouldn't trust him to watch my back if he weren't.
You said he's from Goga?
Don't I look the part? Not that it matters. As long as I get to rip out a few throats here and there, I don't care what you call me. It's my purpose in life to take as many lives as possible.
Seems more like a rabid dog to me.
We're hounds of the same pack, you and I.
You think the two of you are enough to kill Rob?
Won't know till we try. I guess we'll be on our way.
As will we.
Do what you want.
Hey, brother.
What?
What do you think Soderly's talking about with them?
Huh?
I believe you must have noticed it too. We're being watched.
Right you are, Lord Soderly.
That must be Horn's army.
I take no pleasure in being stranded here.
In other words, you'd like us to...
Go and kill them all, huh?
Certainly, my loyal subjects. I will even enlist the aid of the Sanctum's monks. Is that a suitable arrangement?
Suitable? It's more than suitable, isn't it, brother?
Yeah, we'll wring them out nice and flat like, huh?
Will you be safe, Lord Soderly?
Without us, your loyal bodyguards?
There is no need to worry. Be on your way.
Who are they?
I've heard rumors about them. Lord Soderly's elite guards.
The rumors just so happen to be true. They are Whisper, Murmur, and Grace. I have trained them to be the best of the best. My life will never be in peril so long as these three are by my side. Now, I'm counting on the two of you.
They give me the creeps.
We can't allow the likes of them to be Lord Soderly's elite guards.
But first...
We've got some killing to do, huh?
All right! Time to come out and play!
Come and show us what you're made of, huh?
Father!
King Elda.
It is nothing.
It certainly does not seem like nothing.
I'm sorry.
For what do you apologize, Lord Mont? It was I.
Neither you nor Lilith have fully recovered from your wounds after fighting Moraga. But alas,
We're counting on you, Lord Mont.
Huh?
You are becoming even stronger. I guarantee it.
But...
Lady Marjorie felt the same way too. Right?
She did. Lilith is not mistaken.
I promise to get stronger. And I'll build a world free from the tyranny of war.
For Lady Marjorie as well?
Yes.
Lynx! Hold steady.
Do not worry about me. More importantly, do you hear that?
Metal on metal. The sound of clashing blades. There's fighting nearby.
We've caught up with him, with Sir Adelard.
But your wounds...
Don't worry about me. We must hurry.
Hey now! What's the problem?
So, this is the might of Horn's 2nd Division. Nitor, huh?
Who are these two? From the look of their faces, you'd think they're not long for this world!
Are you injured, Salir?
Not a scratch. And you, brother?
I'm fine, but alas, the Sanctum's monks far outnumber us. If we don't do something about them...
Allow us.
Lynx!
Who's your friend?
Ketone. A shinobi of Leonis.
Of Leonis?
Sir Adelard, this is no time to fixate on loyalties.
Lynx. I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
Keep one of them alive. I want to interrogate him.
An interrogation? Or you could go ahead and ask right now.
We'll answer whatever you throw at us.
Then I will ask. Which one of you took the lives of Queen Helena and Sir O?
Is that all? How stupid. That's all she wants to know, brother. What a disappointment.
If you know, then answer me.
It was us.
Satisfied?
Yes. I'll be satisfied when I take your miserable lives with my own hands!
Father!
You needn't worry.
Minwu, his body cannot bear much more.
Mont, I will be fine.
Father, you cannot go any further.
Even so, we cannot turn back, Lord Mont.
If you're worried about Fennis's soldiers, they have likely lost our trail.
Then you would have us rest here for a while.
Yes, I would. Father can't go on much longer like this.
If we cannot count on your assistance to Lady Glaciella,
you would have us killed.
I would do no such thing. King Cluri would be the one to desire such an outcome.
Surely you jest. Wizette and Leonis are allies.
Leonis is the only party who believes such an allegiance exists. Even as we speak, the elite of Wazet are coming to hunt all of you down.
Why would King Kuri be after us? Could it be that he believes we will aid Glaciella in her revolt?
That is most certainly a factor. Alas, the main reason is Wazet's desire to ally with Fennis.
Unbelievable! You're saying that your king would offer up our heads on a platter to ally with Moraga!
That is precisely what I'm saying. King Kuri has long sought this allegiance. He is not one to decide something in undue haste. Allying with Fennis instead of Leonis would ensure the preservation of his kingdom.
So if we rest here, we risk being discovered by Wazet's forces?
Yes, so we must press onward, whatever the cost.
So you will not let me pass?
King Moraga's orders.
Though I have yet to tell you where I'm headed. Perhaps you intend to prevent me from returning to Horn Castle.
Dream up whatever story you wish.
Were I to say that I shall proceed with brute force,
Then I would not hesitate to fight back. Those are my orders.
excellent. Ready your blade.
You truly wish to fight?
Our forces completely outnumber yours.
Your numbers mean naught. If you intend to withdraw, I suggest you do so while you have the chance.
Retreat? How absurd. The main force of Horn is broken. Your threats are empty.
I see. At least I gave you fair warning. My patience has reached its limit. You had best believe I will not be holding back!
We still don't know the whereabouts of the Leonis army? How could this be possible?
My apologies. We took up vantage points along the high road to Leonis, but we saw neither hide nor hair of them. Are they truly headed for Wazet?
There is no mistaking their destination. But... Huh?
Elda and party have been sighted.
So, they have finally made their appearance. Where?
Actually, they were spotted on a trail known only to locals.
You mean to say that someone is guiding them?
Well...
Go ahead. Out with it.
We are not yet completely certain, but it might be Lady Minwu.
Minwu is leading them? Why?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Minwu around lately.
Haven't you heard? Minwu is being pursued as a traitor.
As a traitor? Really?
I have heard the rumors. Apparently, she let her magical powers run reckless and leveled the Magic Research Institute.
Why would she do something so terrible?
I heard tell that she had been attempting to cast a lost and ancient magic.
And so she has fled the country. Alas, why would she fall in with Leonis?
I'm not so sure about all of this.
Nor am I. Shall we return to the castle?
We shall not.
But Wazet and Leonis are supposed to be allies.
You would have us take King Elda's life, despite our alliance?
I understand how you feel. And yet, this is the mission that Akito has been tasked with.
If we abandon our alliance with Leonis,
we'll be left to fight off Fennis and Horn all on our own.
I know not what King Kuri is thinking. However, I fear he might be searching for a way to ally with Horn.
Huh? You think he'd suddenly form an alliance with an enemy we've been fighting for decades now?
An alliance with Fennis is also not entirely out of the question.
So then he intends to broker said alliance with King Elda's severed head.
Enough conjecture. No matter how many theories we come up with, we will not understand the King's true motives. Focus only on your orders. Understood?
Yes.
It does not sit well with me, but we have no other choice.
Even if Minwu has fallen in with the enemy, we must do our duty. no matter how difficult it may be. Move out.
Father!
This wound is nothing to fuss about.
We cannot continue on like this.
Reporting. Moraga's forces continue their pursuit. At this rate.
How can that be? This road is known only to those of Wazette.
Lord Mont, the risk we discussed.
I know. Listen to me, Meanwheel. If you truly bear no grudge against Leonis, then I have a proposal.
I am listening.
Our movements have somehow become known to Moraga.
Are you suggesting a spy is in our ranks?
Mont, enough.
Father.
Do you not understand the consequences of casting unwarranted doubt upon those under your command? I believe I asked you a question.
I understand, Father.
Lord Mont, you truly think a traitor exists within our ranks? The decision you make now will influence the future of all present.
There's a fork in the road ahead. I thought to continue down the path to the right, but...
Lord Mont!
Then we will use the left, but only for a short time. Then we will return here.
Mont, will you not heed my words?
I see. You mean for us to take the right-hand path after that?
Mont!
If there is a spy among us, they will tell their allies which path we decide to follow at the fork in the road.
In other words, you plan to use their deception against them.
Perhaps they mark the trees we pass, or pile up stones as a sign. I know not their methods, but they are certainly leaving a trail for our pursuers to follow. And if we can discover it...
Such foolishness.
Father, later you may scold me as much as you like. Alas, now is not the time. You must trust me.
Do as you please. But do not forget that you, and you alone, will bear responsibility for your actions.
Stay where you are.
Lord Mont?
Schitzelt, are you sure it's him?
I am sure. He was caught making signs with pebbles just beyond the fork in the road.
I can hardly believe that Moraga's underlings actually infiltrated Calum.
So you finally noticed, huh?
You can't do aught by yourself. Surrender. What's so funny?
A certain someone gifted me with power. Behold my tremendous strength!
An ogre!
Lord Mont, stay back! Lord Mont!
This is not where my life ends! I shall not die in a place like this! The Leonis bloodline is all! Even should we fall afoul of gods to defend it! What? Moraga's forces have approached even closer?
At this rate, they will reach us before sundown.
How can this be? The spy has already been dealt with. Yet Moraga still knows that we have chosen to travel this road. How?
I do not know.
Our pursuers must have some means of tracking our movements. Of this, we can be certain. Maybe the faintest of tracks are left in the dirt, or the scent of blood lingers in the air, or perhaps a spy remains among us.
Impossible.
Meanwhile, will there be another fork in the road?
No. If we continue along this route, we will need only cross the mountains to enter Wazet.
Then we have but one option. We must confront Moraga's forces.
Could we win such a battle? Father's wounds are deep. He will not be able to fight. Besides, we know not how strong Moraga's forces are.
Lord Mont.
Let's plan a surprise attack. Fortunately, this forest is perfect for an ambush due to the poor visibility. What say you? Perhaps a short rest here to prepare ourselves for the fight would be better than continuing down the road and being overtaken.
I think it is a fantastic plan.
It is comforting to hear that, especially coming from you. Schitzelt?
You have certainly come into your own, Lord Mont.
Mashari said something similar.
It is my honest feeling.
Thank you.
Now, let us make quick work of the beasts inhabiting this area. Then, we will lay out the perfect ambush for Moraga.
Sounds like a plan.
A report coming from the spy in Elda's forces. What is it? Got it. We'll be with you soon.
What did they say?
We'll catch up to them in the forest ahead. The slugs are hiding in the forest, planning to ambush us.
What does that have to do with anything?
There's more. Elda's been wounded something fierce.
Wounded? How? I'm the one who will kill him. I'll be the one to take Elda's life.
Don't panic. No one will lay a hand on him till we get there. I can feel your tremendous hatred. Now get going! Today marks the end of the Leonis bloodline!
Ketone!
Hey now, don't tell me that the fight's already gone out of you.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? Oh, you must be fighting back the tears. Let it all out, huh?
You bastards! Ketone, calm yourself.
Brother.
Say not. You'll just wind them up.
You think I'm gonna complain?
Aren't you?
I just wanted your permission is all. Can I kill them? Please?
Fine. But keep your guard up.
Oh, you saying you're gonna show us what you're really made of?
Let's do the same for them, brother.
Yeah, why not? Come on out!
How can there be so many of them?
Sorry, lass, but we don't have any interest in the weak.
Once we take care of these two, I'll give you another shot, huh? If you're still breathing, that is.
What's going on? There's no end to them!
Damn it! They just keep coming.
You lot really underestimated the Sanctum.
Do you have any idea how many people worship our Lord Sadali? You couldn't even imagine.
There's strength in numbers. You would do well to remember that.
Well, it's to hell with you from here, huh?
Will Fennis's army really come?
The report said they would reach us by sundown. If that holds true, then it should be any time now.
Are we certain it's not a trap?
A trap?
You've said that our movements are known to the enemy. If that's the case, then it's possible they also know of our plan to ambush them.
Do you?
They've arrived.
So they have. Then we stand and fight. You two, please lend me your strength.
I am your sword and shield, Mont.
You will hear no objections from me.
Thank you, both of you. Now's our chance! Looks like that's the end of them.
Not yet. More are coming.
What?
It appears we're surrounded.
So it was a trap after all.
It's Venice's main army.
So, we finally run you down.
Moraga! You will be shown no quarter!
Shitzel, don't!
Damn it! All forces, attack! Support Schitzelt!
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
This is all Nitor of Horn has to throw at us? Come on!
I hate to say it, but we might need to consider a retreat.
What are you saying, brother? The fight's only just begun!
I feel the same. We can't let Durando and Gargis go unchecked.
Be that as it may.
This presence. Could it possibly be?
What's this? Discussing your retreat already, huh?
As I thought, you cur.
Lynx? Now this is unexpected.
I crawled through hell and back to get another shot at ending you.
Another shot? No, it ends here.
That's my line!
You're eager, aren't you? Come on then, draw your blade.
Who's that in the golden armor?
Sterne!
Lord Sterne! Why would he wear such armor?
Elder, I finally found you. Is that Sterne? And yet I find you on your deathbed! Who did it? Who inflicted these wounds upon Elder? He's my prey! You were all made aware of this, were you not? Was it you?
No, I would never. I cannot allow Sterne and Father to come to blows. But how do I... Wait, that's it! It was them, Sterne! They didn't want you to have all the glory for yourself, and so they attacked Father!
Was this really your doing? No! No! You bastards! You've robbed me of my hunt!
Well played, Lord Mont. As expected.
Now! Rally behind Sterne! Rout Venice's forces!
You backstabbing bastard!
I don't recall ever working under you!
Filthy slug.
Lord Sterne, do not falter! You can take Moraga.
What exactly is going on here?
Lord Sodali, this cur, Sterne, he's gone and betrayed us.
The betrayal here is not by me, Sodali. I was promised that Elda was mine to kill.
You are correct. Yours, and no one else's.
Then why? Name the bastard who attacked him!
Sterne, enough! You mustn't listen to him!
Mont.
Don't you remember the promise we made?
Promise?
We promised to work together to make Leonis the greatest kingdom in the land.
A short while ago, I received a report. It seems that both Lady Helena and Sir O have breathed their last. Infighting was the cause, apparently.
What did you say?
That's a lie! You speak the impossible!
No word of it is a falsehood. Both Queen Helena and Sir O had been taken captive by Finis. Alas, it appears that they could not tolerate their status as prisoners. Queen Helena discarded the shackles of her own restraint and charged recklessly into combat, whereupon...
So they're really dead? Mother. Master.
I am afraid so. It is a most heartbreaking affair. They may have been prisoners from an enemy nation, but I had given strict orders that they be treated with respect. Alas, I offer my deepest condolences.
Nonsense! You were the ones who killed Mother! I know it!
Do you truly believe that? Queen Helena was the cornerstone of our strategy. So long as she survived, we could force your unconditional surrender. Surely you realize this. This is mere conjecture, of course, but I would wager that they chose to die in the heat of battle rather than remain captive. Was that not what King Elta ordered?
Elda, answer! I need not answer anyone. Then it was because of you. You're the reason Mother is dead!
Sterne! Cease this madness!
Get out of my way! If you stand between us, I'll kill you too, Mont!
I will not stand aside. I will protect the Leonis bloodline! From my own brother if I must!
Outnumbered and overwhelmed.
I'm sorry, brother. I got a bit carried away.
So this is how Nitor tastes its first defeat. Losing is a cruel thing.
King Rob!
King Rob! And Engelbert!
My apologies for the delay, Adelard.
Adelard, you've held out well.
I would go ahead ahead and take back that part about our first defeat, brother?
Oh, what's this now? King Rob of Horn in the flesh?
Killing him would have us set for life, huh?
So Solidus and Nitor are both out here in the lineup, are they?
You believe yourself a match for our armies? Do not underestimate them. There is a reason why Solidus is so named. Go ahead. Strike at them with all your might.
Schützelt, are you all right?
He's a monster. Sterne is no ordinary man.
I agree. Lord Mont, do you truly plan to fight Lord Sterne?
I cannot run away. Not from this.
Our soldiers are confused.
I know.
Besides, it would be easy to predict the outcome if you fought here outright.
You think retreat is possible under these circumstances? You're without an escape route.
But King Elda...
Moreover, this fight will decide the successor to the Leonis throne.
King Elda...
Despite all that, you would turn tail and run, Lilith?
In that case, I will fight. I would gladly give my life for Leonis.
I do not fear death. My resolution is firm. For what comes next depends on Mont.
Lilith.
I live so that Lord Mont may become King of Leonis. Ramada, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but would you join me?
So I shall.
Witnessing the fall of the Kingdom of Leonis firsthand will be the height of glory. Sterne, my son. I can feel it. How the armor amplifies your hatred, augmenting your raw power.
That gaudy thing holds such power!
Come, strike them down. Run them through in the name of a new era.
Oh, Sterne is mighty to behold! Keep fighting, Sterne! Cut them down! You do not command me! What? You bastards are next! Stop!
I've been waiting, Mont. Finally,
you're next! Hey! Wait just a minute!
Huh? What's with these guys?
Solidus sure is something.
The tables have turned. What has become of your gloating countenance? But alas, it is not over yet. You lot should be condemned to eternal damnation for aiding the likes of Venice.
Hey, this isn't funny anymore!
There's no way we're gonna die here, huh?
What faint-hearted words are those? Now is our chance to destroy Horn!
Damn it. You buffoons are completely useless without Sottily.
What are you saying? We'll be taking our leave now, if you don't mind.
Don't think too poorly of us, huh?
Huh? Wait! Where are you going?
This is what one gets for trying to buy loyalty with Gil. Soldiers, obliterate these dirty sanctum dogs!
Mont, you can't escape your destiny!
No, but I can change it. I know I can.
This is quite a sight to behold.
We'll rid ourselves of Leonis at long last.
I will not allow it. Gilgamesh!
And so he appears.
Such a decisive contest here and now would make mockery of my plans.
That is no concern of mine.
Have you forgotten? You all live or die at my whim. You will withdraw until the time is right. Then, I shall not intervene. You will have free reign to kill each other all you